Take a look at this video and see exactly how these people get this bamboo they use for decking houses. Yes, this house you're seeing there is a block of flats that they are building, and they are using this bamboo for decking it. And watch and see how they get the bamboo from the forest and how they even slice it. Also how they treat it to make sure they remove termites, then they move it direct to the construction site. You can see. Now this is how it looks before they start pouring the concrete on top of it. But watch and see exactly the procedures on how they get it from this place down to the construction site. Now look at all these ones here. What they do is that they first of all they put this cutlass in between the wood, the bamboo wood, and they begin to hit it until it breaks that thing into two. So actually they divide one bamboo wood into four. They divide one into four, at least to get better results. But now watch. So after they've divided it, this other guy here will smoothen it and make it look neat and usable. You can see these are the ones that they've completed. Now this guy here will fumigate, or I don't know whatever he's applying there, but I believe it is to disinfect or to prevent termites and other insects from eating it. Now this is exactly how they do it, and from here direct to the houses. You can see they don't even wait for it to dry, and then the next thing is they start fixing it. And if you watch, this thing is the edges where it's supposed to be for a serious reinforcement that holds the weight of every other thing that is done from the surrounding, from within the in the middle. You are going to see exactly how it looks in the middle after they've done the entire thing. You can see it looks so. All those baskets rest on those bamboo they put at the edges first. But watch this same engineer, watch what he did on another particular house. This same engineer, you can see this one here, he used rods for those, I don't know whether they call those things beam, I don't know what they call it, but he used rods in the centers to hold the weight. Then he used bamboo on the other part of the flooring. Now watch and see this particular one, the difference between that one and the other one. Here it is bamboo all through. But then let's switch back to what Nigerians do. So we use bamboo basically for for bracing those woods, those planks that we use to hold the rods when doing the decking. You can see this is exactly how it looks. This one now has been completed. All the rods have been completed. Now watch and see what the result will look like. This is a completed rugged reinforcement with rods, and this is the decking process. Wait for the results. You can see very neat, and it looks more sophisticated, and of course you can see clearly how it looks. But on the other hand, you can see this other one here, and you can also see how it looks after this thing. The question is this now: which one do you think is more reliable? Because this young man here said that people are beginning to a lot of people are beginning to doubt, or a lot of people are still doubting that this bamboo is not reliable enough. But he is telling people that this bamboo is actually more reliable than the rods. So the question is this to the engineers and to those who know better: do you agree with this young man here who is using this method for decking houses? Of course, the reason he's using it is not because there is no rod in the market, but because the price of this rod is skyrocketing every day, and then people are searching for cheaper options. So what do you say? What do you have to say about this idea? Do you think people can begin to give it a try, or it is still a trial process? Give us your opinion on the comment section. Thank you.